Hey, what's up everybody? It's BWADE. I'm going to give you guys 4 of my favorite MLB picks for Saturday's lineup of games. We have some great games this weekend to look forward to. I'm going to walk you guys through that data and explain to you why I like these picks and why I've decided to put my money on them. I always want you guys to understand like why I want to bet them, right? I don't just want to tell you guys the picks that I like and then move on. I want you guys to have the information so you can decide if you want to tail or not, right? Because ultimately, that's why you're watching this. You want to get some ideas on who to put your money on, and I don't just want to give you picks. I want to give you the data and the research and help you guys to make profitable picks. As always, bet responsibly. This is gambling. It can always go either way, no matter how good it looks on paper. Looking at the picks that I gave out for today, Friday, we did really well. We hit 4 out of 5 picks that I gave out. We cashed one slip, we missed one slip. The slip that we cashed, we had Gunnar Henderson and Brandon Lau on a slip in that Tampa Bay versus Orioles game. I think there were 30 runs scored in that game. 22-8 was the final score. I could have put together anyone from either one of those lineups and they probably would have gone over. Tampa went up 6-0 in the second inning and then ended up losing 22-8. So that was just a wild fucking game. But Gunnar Henderson and Brandon Lau, one had 9 hits, runs, and RBIs, the other had 8. So that was insane. Easy cash. The other slip, we missed one. We missed Josh Naylor, and they pulled him in like the 6th or 7th inning, and I'm not sure why. I wasn't watching it, but looking at the box score, you can tell they put a pinch hitter in for him, which fucking sucks. Because Merrill Kelly went over on strikeouts, Perez gave up over 2.5 runs. That was the last pick we needed for the sweep, and then they pulled him out for a pinch hitter. But it is what it is. We went 4 for 5. Great day. Cashed a slip, went up. We were profitable, and that's what we're here to do. I feel really good about this weekend. Now, VIP game picks, and tell you guys every video, I'm here to be transparent, honest with you guys, and be consistent. Today was not our best day for game picks. Like I said, we had Tampa Bay in that game. They went up 6-0. That was our 2-unit pick of the day, and they fucking blew it. We ended up going 2-4 on the day. Yesterday we went 4-1, right? So like we're still profitable over the last 2 days. We're profitable over the last week, but sometimes days like this happen. Fucking kills me, but like it is what it is. I do the research, I look at the trends, I run my model, and I give you guys picks that are typically profitable, but every once in a while this happens. That being said, I feel really good about this weekend. If you guys want to get these VIP picks sent to you, there's 2 ways to jump into VIP, right? And I also cut VIP prices for the summer now. I did that yesterday, so it is now $25 a week for VIP. You're not going to find a better deal anywhere. We are consistently profitable, and when you sign up using code MLB, you're going to get 80% off. So you can literally sign up for a week and pay $5. You'll get all of our picks for the next week. The other option, sign up with one of these apps I tell you about in this video. Sleeper, Parlay Play, any of the apps below in the description. You sign up, use my promo code, make a deposit, and then send me the screenshot. I'll get you a free week of VIP. You can literally just deposit $5, and then they'll double it, and they'll give you a week of VIP. So tap in, start hitting these picks with us. I also give away an autographed jersey every month on this channel. It is just a small way for me to say thank you to you guys. This month we're doing a signed SGA jersey to celebrate the NBA Finals MVP. So all you have to do to be entered to win that is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. Let's start getting into these picks. So I'm starting out with Clark Schmidt, under 5.5 hits allowed. This was the pick available at a great price on Sleeper. I would also say you can play it at 4.5 if the price for this starts to get like too soft and you're not getting much value for it. But you can see on the screen here, he's stayed under 5.5 and even under 4.5. There's no difference here. In 8 out of his 12 games, that's a 67% hit rate. And he's going up against an Athletics team that only put up 3 hits tonight on Will Warren. Clark Schmidt is a much better pitcher than Will Warren. And Warren, I mean, the whole game they only got 3 hits. I'm not sure how many they had against Warren, but it couldn't have been more than 3. Look at him head to head. He played him last year, only gave up 4 hits. And you look at his last 3 games, he hasn't given up a run in 3 straight games. He's pitched quality starts consistently. These last 2 games, he finished the 7th inning. He almost finished the 8th inning in this game. They lost 1-0. That sucks to pitch a game that well and not get a W, but he's been pitching great. He is on his shit right now. We look at him at home. He's only gone over this twice all season. So I feel good about Clark Schmidt holding them under 5.5 hits. And then I'm pairing that up with Zach Little over 5.5 hits. He's just been getting beat up. And yeah, he's gone over this in 7 of his last 9 games. You look at those last 10, he's averaging 6.2 hits per game given up. He's been getting beat up consistently, and he's considerably worse on the road than he is at home. On the road, he's given up 8, 10, and 8 hits in his last 3 starts. He's averaging 6.5 hits against per start on the road. It's only 5.5 at home. And I mean, you can see that trend happened last year as well, right? He gives up about an extra hit on the road as opposed to at home consistently. He's on the road in this matchup. Baltimore just put up 22 runs tonight. I don't expect them to do that again, but they're all going to come into this game feeling good about themselves, being confident, and Zach Little is going to have to face that. And so I see him giving up at least 6 hits in this game, as he's done in 7 of his last 9 starts. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 2.7x for this on Sleeper. I use Sleeper every day. It's one of my favorite apps. Super easy to use. They get their lines up early. They have great payouts. Ton of different promos available every day. And when you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to double your first deposit up to $100 and give you a free pick. It's free money, y'all. Take advantage of these sign-up bonuses. There's no downsides to having additional apps. You can go through them every day. Like, that's part of my routine, is I go through all 6 or 7 apps that I have, and I look at their promos every day and take advantage of the good ones. It's an easy way to be profitable. Just take advantage of sign-up bonuses and promos. Easy money. When you do make a deposit on there, send me a screenshot. I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP. It's a win-win, right? You can throw $100 on there, they double it, you just got a free 100, and you get a free week of VIP from me. Tap in, and then make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Let's get it. Next 2 picks. Taking Chris Bassett over 5.5 hits allowed. Just like we went through with Zach Little, Bassett has been getting beat up, and especially on the road. So he's given up at least 6 hits in 9 of his last 12 starts. That's a 75% hit rate. He's also hasn't had back-to-back starts where he's given up less than 6 hits since you'd have to go back to like the beginning of the season in, what is that, April? Yeah, April. Like last time he stayed under, and then the next game he had 9 hits allowed. Then he went under against the Phillies here, and the next game he gave up 6 hits. He only gave up 3 hits against the White Sox here, and granted it's the White Sox, but I see him going over again here. And when we look at him in away games, he's gone over this in 5 straight away games. I mean, I'm going to end up doing that math real quick. 23, so 36 hits allowed in 5 games, in the last 5 games. That's 7.2 hits per game that he's giving up. Yeah, not good. So I am taking him to give up over 5.5 hits. And then I'm taking Juan Soto over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's found his swing, y'all. He was in a little bit of a slump early with the Mets. They just had a terrible game today. He still hit a home run in that. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 7 games, right? You look at it here. 2 multi-home run games, and then another 2 one-home run games. So 4 games with a home run in his last 7, 6 home runs total in his last 7 games. I think there's a pretty solid chance he at least hits a home run in this, but if not, he's still gone over this in 4 out of his last 5. He's hitting the ball really well right now. He's batting .375 against Bailey Falter, so that's 3 for 8. Decent, not great, but I like him, and I like the Mets in general to bounce back here against this Pittsburgh squad. So taking Juan Soto over, we got him over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.8x for this on Parlay Play. Parlay Play has great payouts. You can see here we're getting 3.8x for this 2-man. They get their lines up early, bunch of different promos you can take advantage of, and a great sign up bonus. When you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you $5 for free. You don't have to make a deposit for that. You can play with the $5, throw in a bet, see if you like the app. I think you probably will. And then when you decide to make a deposit, they're also going to double that first deposit up to $100. Literally as easy as just withdrawing $100 off a different app you use, PrizePicks, FanDuel, whatever it is. Withdraw 100, put it on Parlay play using code BWADE. It gets doubled. You just made a free $100 without having to take any risk. And when you send me the screenshot, I'll get you a free week of VIP. You'll get all our picks sent directly to you for the next 7 days. Tap in, start hitting these picks with us, and then make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Appreciate y'all. I'm excited for this weekend, and most of all, let's get some fucking bread.